Yo, really quick question for you. How different would it be if the same things started looking now like it wouldn't change if nothing else really did? And by now, you understand that I'm with the Concrete Two Cities team. My name's Justin Copit. Who we help, who we serve is concrete business owners anywhere from looking to generate more leads, more in person estimates, or developing systems and processes to actually pour more concrete and keep it predictable. So today we're going to keep it really short, really quick. We're going to talk about building strong customer relationships in the concrete industry. This presentation will equip you with valuable insights to attract, understand, and nurture your ideal concrete customer. So I get concrete's very vague. We'll go more into some of those details. So who are your ideal concrete clients? We're going to keep it short, simple. There are two of them in this particular video, and we'll have more of them in the future. It's just residential homeowners. Commercial property managers are the other one. So what commercial property managers are looking for is cost effectiveness, longevity, and minimal disruption to their business operations. Homeowners are looking for quality, durability, aesthetics. Does it complement their home styles? Pretty easy, pretty straightforward. So residential and commercial is who we're going to be targeting for this ideal client for concrete business owners. So we're going to want to understand their pain points. A few of their pain points are quality concerns, ensuring the concrete work will last and look good over time. Does it crack in 1 year, or does it last 5, 10, 15, 20 years? They're also going to want to know some of these pain points are cost, balancing their quality with budget constraints. I mean, is it going to cost them 2,000 or 200,000? Who can balance all of these kind of as one to make sure that they're going to choose you to go with you to move forward with you. Another one is time, project needs. When is it going to be completed within tight schedules, especially for commercial concrete clients? I know when you do commercial concrete with the cities, with some of these developers, they want it done in a few weeks, a couple days, or a month span, depending on what it is that they have you doing, because they got other things that they got to get done. Expertise. They want to find contractors who understand the specific demands of their projects, those who may be niche specific, those who just specialize in floors, those who just specialize in foundation, those who are just residential concrete, driveways, patios, sidewalks, or those who just do curb gutter, ADAs, or sections of a highway, or maybe they just pave whole highways. So that's kind of what they want to understand, and this is kind of the factors that we've come across to understand it. So motivating factors for concrete projects: aesthetic improvement, enhancing property value or appeal. Does it help their curb appeal and price increase? I mean, we've seen it where maybe they come in, they do a driveway, it helps their property appraise for an extra 15, 10, or $5,000, depending on what neighborhoods, some other variable factors that play into factor. And then safety, repairing or installing concrete to prevent accidents like tripping. This is where I see the ADAs coming into place, because there are certain people out there that they have canes that they walk with, sticks that they walk with, and they got to know when that sidewalk ends and when the crosswalks begin, so they just don't go walking out into the middle of traffic. Functionality: does this make spaces more usable, compliant with regulations? Again, ADAs, does it align with all of those things? And then durability, just because is this investment gonna crack in the next week? Is the middle of this patio here gonna have a hole in it because the proper grading wasn't done, there wasn't any rebar, there was no wire mesh, it wasn't thick enough? Things like that may play into factor for motivating them to choose you with their project. So moving on, reaching your target audience. So some things that we come across is SEO, social media, blog posts, local networking. For SEO, we want to optimize your website for keywords like concrete contractors near me, concrete services near me, concrete business owners who do driveways and patios, the best concrete company in Atlanta. Another one is to utilize platforms like LinkedIn for B2B, get in contact with property managers, Instagram for, say, homeowners, those who are looking to have driveways, patios to be done. And then from this, the blog post really helps it come full circle, because that's going to allow you to showcase your work, industry trends, tips, things that you would recommend for homeowners to select you that will help you rank higher in SEO. Another one is just local networking. I spoke on this in past videos. Maybe we'll link that video up in the corner. One of these areas here. So maybe you want to attend home shows, real estate association meetings, or local business group events. So moving forward, content marketing, building trust and expertise. So YouTube is a fantastic one. We actually had a client where um, we set up ads for them, and these ads found a very specific influencer online to where she had anywhere from, I want to say, 100 to 200 subscribers or followers on our YouTube channel. So what she did was she documented the whole entire journey where she saw our ad, she saw, how we helped her schedule a simple phone appointment, estimate, to in-person quote, project, those things. So then she could document the start of the concrete project, her experience with the concrete business owner, and then from there, the end final result, which was fantastic because then we could use that for marketing, content, things along those lines. And then it allowed us to tap into her audience where, again, she had so many different followers that it would be very easy for those followers to call this company up and get a project from it. So another way is to create videos from start to finish. Um, you know, Doing the removal, doing the dirt work, putting in the rebar, actually pouring the concrete, finishing it, coming back and saw cutting it, and having a day by day example of what these people can expect. So that way you can start to point them in that direction if they're looking to say, hey, what have you done? What kind of resources do you have that we can look at? And then from there, it just allows to play right into the factor of case studies, sharing success stories on platforms to build trust and demonstrate expertise. Very simple. We have a lot of those here. We're looking for the right people watching this now to jump in and join us so that way we can create more of them. And then from there, just feedback, testimonials. I think if you're looking to have interviews with the homeowners that you complete big projects for. So our future plans are, we have a guy who just landed about a $70,000 concrete foundation, total remote makeover of his, I believe, driveway and patio. Where we'll want to go there, we'll want to sit down with the homeowner and actually do interview with him and the business owner, so that way we can use that for content to share. And then obviously you can use the Google, the reviews, which will help you enhance your credibility. So again, we'll just keep this train moving. So delivering awesome service, follow-ups, I think that's very important, referrals, and then ongoing support. So for follow-ups, contact clients after projects completed, ensure satisfaction, request feedback, reviews, referrals, things like that. Because then once we get into referrals, we can ask them for referrals, satisfied customers to expand network and customer base. If you do a good job, they got family, they got friends, they got social media that they can help share that with other people to help them call you, contact you, so you can get more business and you can help more people. Ongoing support, provide ongoing support guidance to clients even after project is complete. Some things we like to see and have heard of is, say you went in, you did a patio, you did a really good job on it, and they then want to say get epoxy, or you did a garage floor that was fantastic. They got some other expenses when building a new house, so they'll have you come back and re-epoxy it for them in the spring. Or maybe you do pressure washing on the side as well, to where you have a pressure washing company or crew that you can then offer those ongoing support or services for that homeowner to come back and say, hey, we'll come back, we'll wash or pressure wash or power wash your driveway, your patio for the next 3 years. We'll get an agreement going to where we can pay our guys, we can make a little bit of money, and everyone can win. I've seen that. So let's continue. So this is about it. This is going to pretty much wrap it up for us. So key takeaways for building concrete customer relationships: by understanding your ideal clients, their motivation and pain points, and engaging with them through targeted marketing and exponential service, you can establish strong, lasting customer relationships in your niche, right? So again, you do a really good job on a commercial project. These city, state directors, people who are in charge of handing out the awards to these projects, maybe they're just going to start to give you the bids, and they necessarily don't have to go searching for everyone else because they know who their guy is, they know who their company is, they know who the right team to hire is, and it's you. Wouldn't that be fantastic? I think it would be fantastic. Another way is to understand that through marketing, advertising, and social media, you can grow your residential side, which may also play right into the cash flow side for building up cash flow, having cash flow to take on commercial projects that pay out net 60, net 30, net 90 days. If you want to jump in with us, feel free, book a call. We can help you with a lot of these things that we covered, if not all of them. And that way, we would love to see you on the inside. Peace and love, my friends.